Oh, guys, welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are getting me clearly. You know, I hope you are getting me clearly, guys. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. Hey, Germany, welcome, Germany. You always here, Germany. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Germany. Germany, welcome. Thank you very much, Germany. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We got a lot. Yes, Germany. I see you, Germany. We got a lot to talk about here, guys. A lot to analyze today. Uh, wow. I'm just waiting for the rest of the people. They're going to be joining me very soon. They will be here very, very soon. Yeah. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we do it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is how we do it, guys. Uh, yeah, you are the number one here, Germany. I love you, Germany. You are the number one. You are the number one. Guys, welcome. I have to welcome everybody here today. I have to welcome. Yes, Germany, you are the number one up here today. I have to welcome everybody here today. We're going to be talking about football. We are going to be analyzing football, and that's what we are here to do, to analyze the games. It don't matter which team you support. We are here. Yes, we are here. We always gonna be here. We always gonna be here. It don't matter the situation. Um, we are gonna be here. If our team is defeated, we are gonna be here. Yes, and that's how it does. Some things. We are going to be here. It don't matter the defeat, the pressure. We always gonna be in this place. And we love it like that. We love to be here. We love to be here to say our say, you know, to say our say, you know, we're always going to be here to say our say. Yes. Yeah. I'm live now. I'm live anytime ready. Yes. So, yeah. Yes, guys. Oh, Germany. Oh, Ellie. Oh, wow. He was injured. Wow. Hmm. Speedy recovery to him. Okay, guys, this is football. We are back here again. I'm just waiting for the rest of the panelists. Let me start with Real Madrid football again today. Yes. Let me start with Real Madrid Football Club. I know the rest of the panelists going to be here with us, to analyze both of the game, Manchester City. Before I go again with this live stream, I want to tell you guys something that speedy recovery to Ecuador Bove. He is almost collapsed on the field today. That game was suspended. It didn't play. Fiorentina against Inter was suspended today. So Buffet collapsed on the field. So he was rushed to hospital, but he arrived in a stable condition. So let's continue our life. So we start with Real Madrid Football Club today before we go to Manchester City, because we got a lot to talk about Manchester United and also City and Real Madrid. Uh, I'm not going to say Real Madrid is bad. They were brilliant today. So many chances was missing in that game. There was so many chances that was missing. A lot of chances was missing in that game. So I'm not going to sit here and say Real Madrid is bad. I'm not going to say that yet. But what I can tell you If Real Madrid can just take their chances, I think we are somewhere. Yes. If Real Madrid can take their chances, we are somewhere. If we can just take our chances, we are going to move somewhere. Trust me. We just have to take our chances. That's all. We are going to be somewhere. Yes. We have to keep taking our chances, especially Mbappe. Mbappe should have won so many goals today. He should have scored so many goals. Yes, Mbappe is back. You're right. Mbappe is back. Mbappe is back. Mbappe is back. Was impressed for a month. For him to recover. Yes, Mbappe is back, and I'm very confident that he will continue his goal scoring. The way he played today was incredible. Uh, I really admire Mbappe today because he was very good in that game. He should have scored at least a hat trick for Real Madrid tonight. But we will take that. We will take the goal he scored today for the club because I promised you guys yesterday that I said Mbappe is going to score. That was the promise I gave you, the supporter of this platform, that Mbappe is going to score, and he delivered. Mbappe delivered the goal scoring today. He should have scored a hat trick. Mbappe should have scored a hat trick in this game today. To be honest, Mbappe should have scored a hat trick. Trust me, because he was on fire. He missed it. He wasted so many chances today. He should have been scoring at least a hat trick in that game. Yeah, he should have been scoring a hat trick today. Yes, we are going to talk about every single game today. We are going to talk about Real Madrid. I'm just waiting for the rest of the people. It's not only going to be my one here today. I'm expecting some panelists to be on the platform today. So it's going to be a great conversation with them today when they come. Yeah, you're going to expect people from different countries going to be on the platform, from Germany, America, and Nigeria, So we're gonna be here, We are gonna be here. Just stay here. Uh, then you're gonna see a lot of people. Welcome, Osman.
I think it's a little technical problem.
I know you're always gonna face it because there have been so many changes.
Trying to short
Yes. Yeah.
set one or two things.
You okay now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe I'm
Welcome
okay.
back again. Welcome back. You have always been predicting about Real Madrid Football Club, and we are seeing it. Really. Do you impress today about the game?
Well, it always be the case for me to be impressed, most especially whenever Real Madrid is playing. And this is a club that I 100% believe in. Also, one day, and none of the day that I ever, doubted the credibility of this club. So today performance was quite impressive. And in as much Mappy was giving a lot of opportunity, but we need utilize one. But for the fact that he was so punctuous, he displayed some professionalism and some, dangerous attack. That is a good sign of progressivism going forward.
No, I was really impressed of the Real Madrid performance today because uh, I tell you I watched every single game that played today, but I think Real Madrid have to work on the finishing. For me, Mbappe should have scored a hat trick today. He should have scored a hat trick. I don't know about you, but for me, he should have scored at least a hat trick in that game because he was very good today, coming from the left and the number 9 row. Well, how do you see Mbappe in that team today?
Well, like I said in my intro, Mappe performance today was quite impressive, even though he blown off some of the good opportunity that could have made him to be the most talk about, uh, player of the week. If you could utilize all of these opportunity, I think it could have been a complimentary one for him. I think we could have
Yeah,
get all the
just
distraction
continue.
behind us. Yeah, we could have get all the distraction behind us. But for the fact that uh, he squandered some of the opportunity, even though it was a good game for us, and he performed well, you are always on target, and he even be any or becoming the man of the match. I said these are complementary things. Anybody can want to hear, about their players. For me, let you keep resolute, restore, restore the the confidence. Like I said, always anytime we come on the life, I always tell you, Mappy always suffering from what we call confidence crisis. You just need to get rid of that and focus because you are not procured by Real Madrid or huge money. You keep him a free transfer. I don't think he should be the one to be bothering yourself about the anxiety and the expectation because Azar was the one in Garabi. These are the people that came with higher transfer money and
Hmm.
the productivity from Azar was zero. Yeah, in
Yeah.
as much we appreciate him because it was due to the love and his admiration for Real Madrid led him to Real Madrid. We cannot take that far from that. In as much he never performed the way we expected him to perform on our team, you know. But we should all Madrid fans should appreciate him. He did
Hmm.
extremely well. For Mbappe, he shouldn't borrow himself, with too much pressure or too much outcry from the media propaganda. Let just focus on what he can do usually. You shouldn't get distracted you know, uh, by a mere, propaganda report running against him for the fact that he chose to come to Real Madrid because you were the main man in PSG that due
Personally.
to love and the mounting pressure and the demand from the fans that they wanted him to come play for Real Madrid. Also, when he was a juvenile, he was so ambitious to also come play for Real Madrid. So, you only achieve your dreams, to come and play for Real Madrid. For me, the performance was quite impressive today. And the new promoter defender Real Madrid had, you know, uh, Asensio, let him
Hmm.
keep it up. I think he is prospect both Madrid and Spain. I believe that they're gonna be a good result. You know, we're gonna get a lot of team for him. Looking at the potential that he displayed, for the previous matches that he played, I think he have make us to forget about all the injury left back, central back,
Yeah.
because due to your impressive performance,
Hmm.
we are we are not talking about buying defender this time around. Where you were crying like a wolf, okay, retrospect last week, week before last. You are crying all over here, talking about Sergio Ramos should be back, Sergio Ramos should be back. But from the look of things, I'm not hearing you talking about Sergio Ramos anymore. Because we already
Yeah.
have someone
Yeah.
who can do the
We
work
have
for us.
Asensio, but yeah, we have Asensio, but it's still not enough. We're still going to start central back. That's clear. Real Madrid has already confirmed that in January they will have to go get central back because you cannot rely on one player because in case if Antonio Rodriguez got injured, what are you going to do? Or Asensio, you don't have another central back. The only player you have now is Valijo, and Valijo, I don't see any confidence in the coach or bringing Valijo in the team. He's always on the bench, and he will be leaving in the summer because it's going to be so many clear out for Real Madrid football club in the summer. So Real Madrid, I can tell you clearly, Real Madrid are going to sign a player in January, especially for the central back. Do you
Yeah.
impress with Frank Garcia performance today?
Well, I think this is the first time that I got marvel. I got impressed. I was totally short of word. The way I saw him performing both attack and offense,
But it's on
it
now.
Mm-hmm.
was it was a very very intriguing game. And I thank God I'm sorry sorry for the distraction. That's my brother right there. Yeah, Robert now, man, welcome on the line.
Yeah,
Welcome, welcome.
great to be here.
So yeah, so it was a very quiet performance, impressive games, and I think if you keep on doing that, I think the productivity for Real Madrid is gonna be very huge. You know,
Wow.
so I can reduce myself, let my brother do the introduction and all of that, so
Yeah,
we can drag through the process.
How you doing, guys?
we are fine,
Yeah,
bossman.
yeah,
We are
okay.
okay.
Uh,
We're just trying to bring out this platform for everybody. We just started to try to test. We all love football. But welcome.
yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here anyway. I'm citizen, as you can see on the screen. I'm a Mamadi, and I'm a fan
Yeah.
of Manchester City. So
Who? Manchester United?
yeah, so no, Manchester
You
City.
know,
I play
Manchester City.
for
Oh,
City.
thank God. That's
Yeah,
what we're looking for. You are
yeah,
here because you have so many things to answer here today.
yeah. So on the uh, platform, I would like to be called citizen. I just give you guys the name, or just call me citizen.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank
Yeah,
you.
welcome on the
Welcome.
live. Welcome on the live, Amarino.
You
Welcome on the live,
always,
citizen.
yeah,
citizen.
you always welcome here, citizen, and we will love you to be for you to be here every weekend because thank
You'll
God
be
you are
putting your
Manchester
time behind.
City
You see
fan.
my own. I beat them now.
I'm going to decorate my sitting place with my city jerseys right at my back always. You can see it. So it's great to be here.
Okay, welcome, boss man. You got a lot to answer. Thank God you are
No,
Manchester City fan.
no problem. I'm willing. I'm here to answer.
Do you have any question for him from Man City today?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Citizen,
Yeah,
and for the past decade, you guys have been the representative in terms of sportsmanship and in terms of sporting activity from England. I think Mercedes are being the force to reckon with. But the
yeah.
beginning of this season were all the because initially we hear Pep Guardiola talking about injury crisis, crisis. But for the look of thing, I think all of your starting players are back. Only one is left out. But what is your take? Really, what is the problem? Really, the poor performance of Messi in recent.
Well, I don't think the problem has been injury. I don't want to be that lazy person and say, oh, say injury. The problem with my team, I see as crisis. And everything goes through such a situation. We are playing well. We are just not getting, the better result. But I think you could see the character in the second half of this game today. We play so well. You saw it, bro. We play. You could see the angle, but we just not getting the result. And it's part of soccer, It's not, oh, this player injury. We have players. That's why it's 11, right? That's why it's 11. So we don't want to come and say, oh, this is player. No, no, no. We are not giving any injury excuse. The problem is we are in a crisis, and I am 100% sure we can turn it around. We'll bounce back stronger. And I can assure you, we at the end of the season, we can be champion still.
Hi. Wow.
Yeah, as you're talking about, being a champion at the end of the season, it would be ultimacy is very necessary as a football fan.
It's not about being optimistic about anything. It's about we know how to do it.
That's why
Except
I'm saying you are confident, right? You are confident that you guys gonna overcome
in the
all the
last
obstacles of facing.
Listen, the last 10 years, we have been there. We have been there. We have done it on so many occasions, in so many factions, different ways. We have won the Premier League. They see Liverpool was in lead before, like I think 14-point lead with 14 games to go, and Manchester City will catch up with them. So we know how to come back. We know how to come back. We know how to do it. We will do it. By the end of this season, we'll say we crown champion in England.
But I recall, Mr. Citizen,
Yeah.
I recall, yeah, you reflect our man back about Liverpool, tapping the table, 14 point, overlap that and become the champion. Don't you think it will be different this season because we are looking at the impressive performance of the Liverpool for the angle of Liverpool? Don't you think they are the best playing team right now? So,
Nothing has changed and nothing is different. The problem is Arsenal spent 258 days on the table and then we say won it. So nothing has changed. We are just remember it's just 13 games so far this season. It's just 13 games. So nothing has changed. 13 games, bro. It does not change anything. Imagine we are playing 38 games. So when you minus 13 from 38, we have a lot to play for. Liverpool cannot win all her game, So
with
there are
with,
times Liverpool will sleep. Liverpool will
with
have
this
to,
performance,
bro.
with
Trust me. There is no way you could be Manchester City in England at the moment. Regardless of our struggle, we still remain favor. We still remain one of the favorite. You cannot read Manchester City off the title race just yet. Regardless the struggle, regardless the bad result
yeah.
we are getting.
Yeah, seriously, you talking about Arsenal being the dominance uh last season, but at the end of the day, Messi became the champion. Don't you think that Arsenal is different from Liverpool, considering the kind of player Liverpool had and the maturity and the philosophy they carry
So
along the
I
league?
agree with you. Listen, this current Liverpool team, nothing has changed about them. It just they are just in a better way form right now at the moment, and this working out smoothly for them. But this Liverpool is not. I mean, it's the same Mo Salah. It's the same Mo Salah. It's just Mo Salah. Ruben Diaz. Nothing has changed. Sometimes they are just having a good time. They are having their good time, but trust me, they will have situation where they will sleep off and then will try to catch up. Trust me, we are just 13 games into the Premier League season, 11 points, even 15 points. I don't bother because I know how to catch up with them. We know how to do it. We know.
But I think this is the first time in the history of Pep Guardiola coaching career for you to already be defeated in a row 7 times. I think that is unbelievable. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, he had a winner run up to six, and I think today we broke that six. I think today game make it seven, right?
seven,
Yeah.
Yeah,
seven, something.
and the problem the situation here is no problem. We agree. Pep Guardiola has gone 7 games without winning. I agree. But is the same Pep Guardiola that won the
Okay,
Barclays Premier
good.
League with 100 points, 100 points and 105 goals?
Mm-hmm.
It's Pep Guardiola that did that. You understand? It's the same Pep Guardiola that have won the Premier League 4 times in a row. We make history. These are written history that cannot just be broken. You understand? So we did back to back, and then we are the only team in England to have done the triple. You know this. Only Manchester United and Manchester City that have done it. You know, this same Pep Guardiola influence produced a Ballon d'Or winner when Roger came to Manchester City. He was not. You cannot tell me you knew Roger before he joined us.
Yeah, ready to admit the fact that Rogi was insignificant. He was not really new. He was not that popular, even though he used to play in Villarreal. And he moved back to Atletico Madrid, where he spring from. But he
Yeah,
was not that more significant in terms
because
of football, football arena. But you
yeah,
guys made they extremely well. In as much the Ballon d'Or that was given to you was highly political, but that is totally another subject. We're going to discuss that some other time. Uh, a lot of people have governance, a lot of opinions from a lot of people. They are talking about there's a vacuum that have been left by Rodri. If Liverpool is not there, that era going to be run by any team that you guys play. Do you think that Rodri is a me problem that because he is absent on the team, it causes a lot
uh,
of
no, no,
danger
no,
or damage?
No. You can. I don't want. You cannot be that disrespectful to other players. You know what I mean? So you cannot say because of Roger, others are not capable of winning. This is not. This is you will be doing the other people injustice, right? That's being unfair. So I don't think the problem. Even we had even this thing with Roger with this movement is the same. Nothing will change. You understand? We are in a crisis. I can tell you for sure, bro. Next game I saw that character in the players today. I saw the angle. Second half is the war saw what we did second half. Like I said to you, we are doing extremely well in terms of play, but we are not getting results, and it's part of the process. You understand? Sometimes it happens. You play so well and you don't get your result you deserve. You understand? So it's just a class. It doesn't matter who play, who not play, not injury, not anything. We are just in a class, and I can assure you, we will turn it around in a very due time.
Okay, that's a fantastic,
Yeah.
explanation from the angle. But the last time Pep Guardiola was asking the press conference, you were talking about the player are yet to be back. I don't know which is the player you were referring to. Maybe the little one, the player that you have now, they are less important. I understand it. What is your
No,
take
when
on that?
listen, we had so many players on
Hey, Germany, welcome, Germany.
we had
Yeah,
so
go
many
ahead.
players on the injury list. We had Ruben Diaz, we had Nathan Aki, we had even our captain Kyle Walker, Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish, Doku. We have
Hmm.
had so many players, on the treatment bench. So when he said, just gave my player back,
Okay.
everything we have,
Can I
we have,
ask you one question on that before you
No,
can proceed,
let you
please?
learn on this. Say it.
yeah,
Let you learn
I
on this.
just want
After
you
that,
to,
you
I
can
just
ask
want
it.
you to put all together. I just want you to put all together.
no problem.
Okay. He just asked you that Pep Guardiola said he wants his player back, right?
Yeah,
Okay. When you were playing Tottenham Hotspur, I understand from your point of view here. How many players from Tottenham were out when they beat Man City 4-0 at the Etihad Stadium? Because we can count the agitated defender was out, Bentancur was out, Bendaver was out, Jairossi was out. Three good starting players were out from Tottenham. So continue and answer everything together, please.
I just said to you initially, I don't want to shave blame on Manchester City injury crisis as reason for our sloppiness. I said that to you already. From the initial stage, I told you injury has not been the problem. The problem is we are in a crisis. We are playing extremely well and we are not getting the results. That's what I said, right? So I can say to you, it's not shave blame on injury. I say to you, it's a crisis around. I don't think it's I do believe we have some important player out that could make the difference. Yes, that's right. We
So
have so the
so
difference.
what
Big
is what is your perspective of the impressive performance of Liverpool? Because right now, for the look of things, they were able to control Real Madrid because it was becoming a tradition now. Every time Real Madrid and Liverpool meet, Real Madrid always humble them. Since 2010, right? Something like 2010, something like that, or 9 or 8. The last time Liverpool rather beat Real Madrid, 2-1, right? So, what is your perspective, your analysis, how the performance, all of these, impressive performances are coming from? Because we never see this coming.
yeah,
Like,
no,
why are
eh,
the major potential buying they ever did in the transfer market? Because I guess he is so old player, but I think paying there was a me problem. What is your perspective on that?
sometimes it's like this, right? Don't forget, Leicester City won Premier League. So sometimes it doesn't matter the player. Sometimes the spirit. Some the momentum right now they are having the momentum. You know what I mean? They are getting to believe. Sometimes when you are winning, it gives you belief and it gives you more confidence. You understand? So right now they are so confident because everything is in their favor. Like Mika Ateta said yesterday. He said sometimes it's like this, and then one moment You sleep up, you don't know how it happened. Right now, it's got to be Liverpool moments in Europe. It's their moment. It doesn't matter the player, the son, no. It's just their moment. So they let them live it. We say congratulations to them. But if people want to doubt my team, they can go ahead. We beg you to doubt our team that we cannot be champion or we cannot do anything. But I just want to say to you, as I speak to you, we are the champion and we have done it 4 times in a row. 4 times.
I think it is about time to end you got dominance in the league. That what Liverpool trying to,
Yeah.
mitigate or
Uh,
put a barrier, for you
just
guys now to say what's a phenomenal records.
and,
5 times in a row. That gonna be unprecedented.
a lot of people say, "Oh, it's the end of era." It's the end. We agree. All me I can say to everybody is, all of you, I beg, but you're doubting our team. You doubt the team. Yeah, you can say whatever, no problem. But me, before January, we will turn the whole situation around.
Okay, thank you very much. For me, I know you to be a football champion, right? Somebody who analyze sport and all of that. From initial, you are very straightforward. You are not biased in most of your analysis. But I was I want to be a little bit disingenuous. Uh, for me, I knew Barcelona was now is a cosmetic team. We all know, but maybe I will let you solicit your opinions on their performance in recent when the season started. The way they were beating teams like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. People begin to wonder. I say, but will they end? Will really this Barcelona gonna really be performing like they at the end of the season? Are they gonna be a threat to any team? What is your take? The way they are going? Because for me, initially I know because I know to myself they are cosmetic. Yeah, I know they are not sustainable. They can still on anything. But what is your perspective now? Because when the season started, you even inbox me, even call me personally and ask me, is this the people time? So what is your opinion now? Is it their time, the CDC time, or that kind of a way? What it is Barcelona time, or it was just a rhetorical or hypothetical analysis or
Uh,
scenario was given to me?
to be honest, I'm not a big fan of La Liga. You know this one. I usually don't even like to watch La Liga. But then, that's a, well, it's, it, in fact, even Manchester City, it was our best start of join us when we started the season. We started this season in the best faction. Then end of the season on a Pep Guardiola, but you see now it's changed. Nobody said that we always struggle from the beginning of every season since Pep joined us. Even the season we did a triple, people were doubting us. So Barcelona started and say we all said, okay, maybe they are coming back to their old self. And now, and like I don't know how to describe Barcelona because the Bagacete people, I mean, they are feeling more pain than I do. So for Barcelona right now at the moment, so like because they are City now, so City is not doing well and Barcelona too is not doing well. So the Barcelona fans are so hurt by it. I don't have knowledge on what's the all Barcelona going through because I don't want to speak, speak to it.
So, Mr. Sidi, Mr.
Around,
Sidi,
yeah,
one of our panelists is at work, but he wrote, he said,
yeah,
City problem is about the tiredness, the fatigue of the player. Do you agree with him? Donzo, he's one of the panelists, but due to the nature of the job, he couldn't be available for now. He
yeah,
is
that's what
asking if it's related to anything like that, tiredness
but
or
yes, even myself, I expected Pep to have done some addition. With the success of this team, the team, do you know that our is the aging squad we have now? We have I can name you like 4, 5 key players that are over 30 years now. So the squad
wow.
is aging, that's for real. Squad is aging. Because of the achievement and what they have done, we need some reinforcement in certain area.
So when if you are saying that, what
Mm.
what should Real Madrid fans expect when their performance are now quite impressive, considering the number of achievements, the prestigious award they have won over the period. But still, people can come out, to criticize, our players. In fact, the same player that we are maintaining, the people are still criticizing that they are not looking at some of the variables that get, point out, like tiredness, fatigue, and all of that. Why do you tell these guys, or those guys that always criticizing Real Madrid, based on their recent performance?
No, but you expect that in soccer, bro. These are all part of the game. The criticism is part, and it has been there, and it will always be. So it's part of the game. Sometimes, some people criticize constructively, and some people not. So everybody are entitled to their opinion. So, like I said, criticism come from you to what my that's your opinion. So my is different. You are entitled. So that's what.
So, as a football thumbed, do you see the Mbappe current performance on Real Madrid to be a progressive one, or it will just be a waste of, bringing him on Real Madrid? What do you think?
Yeah. Things are not happy maybe because they felt it was then just it was started just the first day. I know, but Mbappe was settled. Mbappe was settling so well at Real Madrid. Ronaldo struggled the same way. Karim Benzema struggled. Vinicius Junior struggled. Mbappe was settled. I know he has that ability to settle into Real Madrid. Mbappe will settle. And he's in a transition right now. So from one thing to another league, another culture. So yes. So if it doesn't work now, it doesn't mean it cannot work tomorrow. Mbappe will settle in so well at Real Madrid.
All right,
Wow.
Shay, you can take it from there.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome, Mr. Citizen. First of all, welcome on the platform. Uh, after Liverpool and Man City game today, certain team happened on the field before the player can head to the tunnel. When the game was almost at to the end, uh, Liverpool fans, I didn't expect that from them. They were chanting, "You really getting the sack in the morning." Is that fair from the Liverpool supporter? And Pep Guardiola responded that I have won the Premier League 6 times. Should a Pep do that, or should Pep go to the supporter of Manchester City, telling them thank you and join the players?
Everybody has their own way of addressing issue, right?
Yeah.
Even myself, I didn't expect that from Liverpool fans to say Pep Guardiola will get sacked the next day.
Anybody?
But again, it's their opinion. And
Uh,
I love it. I love it when Pep reminded them that I won the Premier League 6 times and then I did 4 in a row. So maybe they lost their senses because of beating us, I guess. So Pep reminded them, I appreciate Pep for reminding them that me,
Pep
Pep,
Guardiola is now copying from Mourinho. How many Premier League I got? 3.
you understand? So they Liverpool only have one single Premier League since they were in Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
They have only one in their history, and Pep just
Mm-hmm.
have 6. So to remind them that I have 6, me, I don't have problem with it. To be honest, I never expected it from Liverpool fans.
Wow.
no,
You
but
said
Amarino, if you get retrospect, just told me on the live podcast that criticizing is one of the tools people use
It is.
in the football arena and football
It is.
discussion. So why must you get PS by the caricature throw at your coach?
But you cannot look at the champion of the lane and say the driver of the champion, and then he say the driver has to come down so that the boys cannot.
And if you can say that, why gave Barcelona the courage to mock at Real Madrid, considering the fact that Real Madrid are kind
after
of
winning
winning the La
6-0.
Liga, the Champions League, and the European Super Cup, they're about to go win another one called Club World Cup. Still, Barcelona men are still, throwing jazz. What is the interpretation to that?
It's part,
A part of the game, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So also,
Wow.
your player, we all know it was he was surprised to get a Ballon d'Or. He received a lot of backlash. In as much, he justify it on social media, even tagging me, screenshotting stuff, sending it in my inbox. And
I
yeah,
cool.
that's why we're coming to that. We're gonna make the show more interactive and look at the reality and forever the triviality. Okay, there's the point, right? There's the man. Everywhere you want to go, you carry a Ballon d'Or with him. Which I don't have a problem with that because he
That's
was surprised to win. He was surprised to win a Ballon d'Or. There's the first man. There's the first man that won a Ballon. Even though Messi, I mean, winning a lot of political Ballon d'Or, but this man who shocked the world. A lot of people are criticizing him, all of that, right? But with all these, in the midst of all of these contradictions, he still went on the media being very sarcastic to Ronaldo, saying that the man don't have natural talent. What is your take on that? Will you condemn me or you want to compliment me for such a
that that's his
childish, statement?
yeah, that's his opinion, and he's entitled to his own opinion. So, like I
No,
said,
no, 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 no. I'm already. That's why I'm asking you now. That's why I'm asking you as a Mercedes fan. Is your player? He is your player because he justify it everywhere. In fact, screenshotting, making some comparative analysis,
but
inboxing me
but
that I don't want to talk with you. Did that, all of that. Even when
even
he begin furious, all of that.
at the
I'm
playing at
please go straight to the point.
of the
As
team,
a
they talk.
professional person, was it necessary to even make such a statement on Cristiano Ronaldo that you don't even have natural talent?
Vinny, I'm sorry, I cannot come here and try to defend someone off the field. I defend what he has done on the pitch, not off the pitch. Off the pitch, that's his life. I cannot come and defend your personal life. So I cannot speak to that.
No, I'm either looking at the reality or trying to be disingenuous. But let's just forget about that. Let's proceed, on different level. Say you can ask my brother any question or you ask two or any question.
Yeah.
The brother want to be political.
Yes, Mr. CDP, Manchester City. You said now it's 11 points above Manchester City.
Mm.
Liverpool, for me, they are unstoppable right now. You said Man City can still come back and win the
Yeah,
Premier League.
one
This is
point.
not Arsenal. This is not Arsenal. This is Liverpool. Uh, they didn't
In
sign player.
terms of history,
Uh,
has better history in the Premier League than Liverpool.
yeah, I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
They are 11 points above Manchester City right now.
Mm-hmm.
And when we compare the two club current form right now, Liverpool is on top. You said you can come back and win the Premier League next season.
Yes.
Are you sure Liverpool are expected to drop even more than 4 games without City losing any game?
Yeah, that's what I said though. The season is still young. We are just 13 games into the season, and remember is we are playing 38 games a season. So Liverpool, we have so many games because of the so many league involvement.
Mhm.
So Liverpool play Champions League, FA Cup, this one, FIFA Club World Cup because of that. So we have so many games to play. So Liverpool, there are times they will struggle.
Yeah, can I say something about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is possibility Liverpool can drop point because the scene that was the scene thinking philosophy Barcelona find hard because they were able to beat Bayern Money, they were able to beat Real Madrid. In fact, they were even giving people 4 euro in long in sequence. That happened, and the performance was quite impressive. But at the period of the league, the men are dropping point. In fact, the team that are beating them, it is quite unfortunate. Team that are to sell 17 play, 20 play, they are the one that really humbling Barcelona right now. They celebrated their 125 years. Therefore, yesterday they was served by Las Palmas. their birthday cake. I think that was quite impressive. We appreciate Las Palmas for that. Las Palmas were very nice. Give the birthday cake they wanted. I think for me, I believe I'm quite sure what my brother is saying that Liverpool gonna drop point. They're gonna drop point. They are human beings. I always say this, right? The people are that human being playing. They are human beings. They are not robot. So at times there will be injury in and out. Fatigue gonna be there or all of that, right? For me, I believe, but the kind of way they're playing, if they keep on playing like that, you know, so anything can happen. But I think they will be one of the league contender. In fact, if not to be the winner of the league, but they're gonna be a potential, you know, team that everybody gonna be anticipating to carry the Premier League.
Hey,
I
the
believe that.
Pre-
I'm very optimistic about that.
the Premier League,
Yeah.
the Premier race is wide open. It's forget that 11-point margin, my brother. I can say to you is look, the space is just. The margin is just open, so we can come back and be champion in England. So I just said on the platform, maybe for record sake, at the end of the season, we'll come back right here and say, yeah, but citizens said it to all that. There was possibility that City could have won this Premier League. He will come back here and try to say, okay, the message.
Say we will come back here. I hope you're going to be here.
I will. I will definitely be on. Why not? I will.
So Mr. Citizen, what is your perspective on the Champion League, the new format, the new strategy, the FIFA bro? For a lot of people doesn't understand
To
the way
be
the Champion League is going. In fact, they are making a timetable. I don't even know.
to be with you,
What is your knowledge on that? Maybe most of our audience would like to understand the FIFA decision and the new plan.
I'm confused on how UEFA decided to do the Champions League. For me, I'm not a fan of this new format. I don't understand it,
No, it's
and
okay. It's good.
I just don't like it, and I'm not
It's
a fan.
very simple. It's very simple to
So,
understand.
okay, can you tell us what make it simple and why you gonna change?
Okay.
Why are the changes gonna be in the football
Okay.
league more?
At Kingston right now, as for Real Madrid position right now as 24th place, right? Paris Saint-Germain is still 25. So at Kingston right now, Real Madrid is only 1 point from the drop zone into the red. So if anything finish under 24, you are not going to play the Champions League, or you are not going to go into qualify round. So as the point now, Real Madrid is in. They are not going to go to the last 16, even if they win all their game. They will have to go for playoff. So Real Madrid losing to Liverpool was one of the things that cost them. And the new formula of the Champions League, you have to finish in the top eight to go straight into the round of 16. So if you finish outside, you have to go for playoff. And the way they created it, like Paris Saint-Germain, they are in the risk of dropping to the red zone because they have a game with Manchester City at home. So that's why you see so many teams are always fighting to be in the top half in the eighth. Because right now Liverpool is the one who tapping, right? So they say from 1 to I don't know 30 or 29. So from 1 to 24, if you finish in that 24 to go up, you're still part of the Champions League. But when you finish from 24 25 down, you are out automatically. So
Wow.
yeah. So from 24 to go to 8, you will go for playoff. Any team that draft from there, you will go directly to Europa League. Just look at the table. So Real Madrid, that's what I keep saying. And so many people keep asking Carlos Ancelotti, will Real Madrid qualify? Carlos Ancelotti say Madrid will go to the Champions League final. They will qualify. So Real Madrid, their next game is going to be in Italy, away to Atalanta. It's not going to be easy game. I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'm looking at the info Atalanta right now in Italy.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they are in good form right now. They are playing well. They even beat win, I don't know, 6-1 their last game, or 5-1.
Yeah.
So Real
And
Madrid have to, yeah, they have to beat Atalanta. Because what I'm saying this, Paris Saint-Germain is to 25 place, right?
mhm,
At this stand now, if they could have said no more game, Paris Saint-Germain is not going to be into the Champions League. They could be out because
bro,
this is the group stage.
listen, man.
This is the group stage. Paris Saint-Germain now at this stand, they are already out, and they have a game against Man City at home. So Real Madrid now are only 1 point from drop zone. If they lose Atalanta and Paris Saint-Germain beat Man City, I'm sorry, your Champions League hope is gone. Because if Paris Saint-Germain win all their game after beating Man City and Madrid lost to Atalanta, it's over. You are out of the Champions League. So the reason Real Madrid is not in the drop zone is because Paris Saint-Germain lost to Bayern. Just look at it. You're going to see the red. You're going to see from 24 down. You're going to see those people in the red. And the rest of the people are in yellow and green. So Liverpool now, they don't have to even force anything to play for. They are safe. They are completely safe. Imagine Sporting Lisbon is ahead of Real Madrid. Sporting Lisbon, all those clubs are ahead of Real Madrid. So that's how the new format. Even when they first bring the new format, I was a little bit confused, but I'll go over it and listen to those guys from the CBS Sport. The way they explain it, I said, "Oh my goodness, Real Madrid is in trouble." So Real Madrid going to Italy, they're supposed to win. Not even a draw can save their good. So, Mr. Veni, that's why I keep saying Real Madrid, your team is in trouble. Because
So
if Paris,
what does that replicate with Real Madrid? The sterling form on the impressive performance from Atlanta, considering the fact that I there
I'm
with
just
them this
saying
season
something.
before
Citizen is
the beginning
aware.
of the season.
I'm just saying something. Citizen is aware. They are informed. I'm saying Atalanta does not have anything to worry about playing against Madrid because they are already safe. For me, they are safe.
Can
They are good.
can Atlanta be the barrier of Real Madrid qualification?
Yeah,
It will not.
yes.
It can be. I
Okay.
believe they're very optimistic. Real Madrid gonna qualify
Yeah,
over them.
unless
Madrid
unless
gonna beat
Paris
them.
Saint-Germain unless Paris Saint-Germain fail to beat
Yeah.
Man City. Unless Paris Saint-Germain fail to beat Man City. If you lose to Atalanta and Paris Saint-Germain lose, that means you can still go through. Because you still got game to play, right? You got game to play at home, but you are going to Italy. You have to win that game. You just have to win.
Yeah.
Yes, you just have to win Atalanta. Look at the table. Just go ahead and check the Champions League table. You will see where Real Madrid is. Real
But
Madrid are 24.
that's what I'm saying. Say. That's what I'm saying, right? If
Uh-huh.
Une Atlanta remove the barrier for Real Madrid qualification, I don't think there's a
Are we,
word. Real Madrid gonna qualify. Very
we're
sure about
going to
that.
see.
Very
Yeah.
optimistic.
And that's what I'm saying. Real Madrid need to play the
And
game to make the final.
I believe that when Real Madrid qualify, the only contender against Real Madrid in the Champions League is Messi. Considering the way Messi
Boss
is
man,
proceeding,
it's not only Man City, Liverpool
Messi
too.
is at the verge of that utopia. They almost going to hell. So Real Madrid have no Liverpool is just by the way. Not because they beat Real Madrid the last time. We are a little injury problem. We are a little injury crisis. But for some of us, as a big team, like my citizen brother was saying, we don't really talk about really overly emphasize on injury, like the B team. Those are there, they also potential player to fill in the gap that have been left by the starting players. You know, so we don't really talk about the injury too much. But I believe that if all the starting players are around, Liverpool is no match to Real Madrid. I believe
Okay.
that will
Yes.
still be there.
So
You know what I mean? The reason why I said that they kind of form what Liverpool in the way they're playing and considering the player Real Madrid play against, they don't just possess. You see player, you know, playing in position that their aqua was not their position. Pavard not moving from for in the midfield, going the red bar, all of that. Misplaced them. With all of the if we have all of our players, but now that different story. They couldn't even be on more than that, more than two that I expected. If Vinicius one could have bring a lot of chinches, but you saw I don't call Mappy Brother Bena. Brother Bena squandered a lot of opportunity for what to do. When the best are yet to come, but we still hoping like any other person may say as Real Madrid fans, we are hoping that Real Madrid gonna pick up the Williams. I think we are very optimistic about that. The coach already said that we will be in the final, but that is rhetoric. For me, Elio me will sack that coach
No, no
because
way.
he is very old. He becoming too
No,
auto-generous.
it's
The
not going
old
to
age
end.
at time, faces will tell you the old age carries on the brain, but I think that what happening. Sometimes he even makes on changes, and I even know how he made changes. So it's about time for that man to even go. I think because he is tactically bereft. If you bring team tactician on a team, considering the kind of player Real Madrid have right now, bro. You have Mbappe, you have Vinicius, you have Rodrigo, you have Bellingham. These are world class players, world talk about player right now. FIFA 11, you will always see these guys, right? You are not able to pair these players to get a good result. I think that is unfortunate.
Okay.
That's a serious problem on our team. When
The
you bring
thing,
Zidane, when you bring
mhm.
Zidane, there will be a great paradigm shift on our team. Because the men are there always saying, oh, good result can good. We don't believe in good result can. We believe in good result is here. We don't really believe in we are not just any other team when they beat we are not like let me just throw some caricature. We are not like Arsenal and every time they get beaten they are immune to beating. So even when people beat them, it doesn't carry weight. But Real Madrid when we lose one or two games, we are impatient. We don't have patience for playing, when we lost one or two games. It's a huge blow for us. You see, yeah, Abu V, what's up, nephew? So that's the point, right? That's the point. You see, Mercedes are being in the capacity of representing England, but due to the few deficiency or deficit in recent time, it has raised a lot of eyebrow. In fact, you check in any electronic media right now, they are the most discussed, team right now because they are not just, they are not just anything you can get right on them in recent time because the people have, they are built their team is of from formidable folks. Method is of team not to reckon with, right? The reason why they were talking about them because they are great. Arsenal, nobody talk about them. Even when they beat them, nobody gonna talk about them. They are little Arsenal. They are insignificant, right? So they are talking about. So I'm not talking about the history. Historically, I think they are a little bit correct. But in modern football, in recent time, even Man U just by the way, Man U not even factor on the graph when we are discussing football right now from the angle of England. With all due respect to Manchester United fan, in fact, I'm in a solidarity, with Manchester United at times. But on me, the fact Manchester
leave,
United
leave
is not
our
even
team, leave our team
Manchester
alone.
United.
Okay.
Manchester United not even factor on the graph. What kind of Champions League? There are only two teams we can subscribe to from England, right? Three teams, but one of the team are just integrating, which is Chelsea. I think they are trying to pull up, send a billionaire took over. The man who have no technical know-how about how football is run. He's an American man. Instead of focusing on basketball, he want to venture into sport, like soccer. I think that's the result. But Chelsea also one of the teams that can do proper representation in England, right? But Manchester City are be the one to properly represent England in recent time. We're talking about for the past 6 to 7 years. Yes, one they only won one, but they are forced to reckon with. When you beat them, you as can know to yourself, yes, you are beating a team, right? We the Real Madrid, Manchester United have been Manchester City have been the barrier, the obstacle to Real Madrid most of the time. No other thing in challenge I got that easily. That would Manchester City. In fact, it has becoming a tradition. Probably we may meet this season. Probably. A possibility I say we may meet. But the kind of fun they eat, it will be a good thing for me to meet them, this season because the way they are moving. Yeah, they are proceeding and they counter clock one direction. At least it will be necessary for me. You know, when I'm meeting them, so at least I can spare their knee. Come City.
Yeah, citizen
Yeah.
come in, boss.
America, he just talk a lot. I do, man. Bro, I say to you, I am 100% sure this season we will turn it around. We will still be champion in England.
Wow,
I,
you say this thing over and over.
I know what I'm saying. We will be champion in England. I can tell you this. 100% sure we will win the Premier League.
What?
And
11 points.
this season around, it start with the next game.
Oh, Nottingham Forest at home.
Anybody will play now, it will be even Real Madrid. Our season start our next game.
Wow.
Check. You watch the game today?
I watched the game. I was here. I watched every single game.
Uh,
We are going to talk about Manchester United as well.
what the team did when the second half started, you saw what we did.
Mm-hmm.
But the game of competitive, comrade. The game of competitive. He did not outplay Liverpool. I do watch the game.
No, the
The
first
game of
half,
in
Man City
fact,
didn't play.
No,
Messi,
listen.
Liverpool scored a lot of opportunity. They made a lot of targets. Look at the
It could have
statistics
been 5-0 up.
for
Anyway.
the
We
second
were
half.
we were in control
Winning,
of
no, no,
on
no.
the
Ama,
game.
Mr. Sezi, you controlling the game, it is it is becoming a tradition. Messi, that Tatane way of playing, it is not something new. You can beat somebody, somebody can beat you, still control the game. That's what Barcelona do. There are a lot of time. You saw yesterday game, Barcelona have, almost 75% of the ball. While Las Palmas only have 25. They use the 25 and intimidate Barcelona.
And the beginning will be there. While I
Winning
Barcelona,
the football, winning the football cannot determine your strength. It can only determine, the entertainment aspect of the game. Maybe you want to impress your follower, your fans, and all of that. You bring some enthusiasm and aroma into the game. But I can tell you for free, we are result oriented. That's what most of you guys can always say. Real Madrid are luck. Real Madrid are not luck. Some of these fancy way of playing, we have done it. But it doesn't yield any good result. That's why we believe in result. We are result oriented club. We can lead the football with you, they will beat you over it. That's what we do. That's why a lot
check.
of people are kissing us or being a FIFA favorite, all of that. So, what is your take on the FIFA 11 that just came out? Out of sudden, we just saw Messi in the chat or your catalog on the list. That is a bigger disaster in the history
It
of
was,
FIFA.
in fact, it was because of Lionel Messi. I disregard any award from FIFA. For me to get into FIFA award given to player debate, it was just because of Roderick. For me, I disregard every award from FIFA. I don't value it. I don't respect it because I know they just give to the person they want. It's not based on what you did. It's not based on what you can do. It's based on the favor you. He has been favoritism stuff from FIFA, so I don't really give credit to any FIFA award.
Hmm.
I think that's a good or humble opinion on the part of you. For me, when I saw the list, a lot of people, even I had a friend in Nigeria, right? This
One
guy,
minute, 1 minute. 2010, we have Walker that year, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Good
And
job.
Lionel Messi and Andre Iniesta both won the Europa Champions League with FC Barcelona, right?
No, no, no. They didn't win anything with Barcelona that year, 2000. It
the
was
only
Inter
one, the
Milan.
only one it World Cup.
Oh, it was the year International Milan eliminated them, right? Right?
Yeah, Inter Milan. Snyder,
Thank you.
Wesley from
Thank you.
Holland.
They never won anything with Barcelona, right?
We didn't
And
win, I think, La Liga, but not the Champions League.
okay, great. Now, not it could be whatsoever I agree. And so they both went into the World Cup that year with Andre Iniesta with Spain and he Lionel Messi with Argentina, right? Where did Argentina stop in our Walker, and what did Messi do for his team?
Nothing.
Thank you. Andre Iniesta took spin to the Walker final and scored the only goal of the final. That one goal was not, so you mean that one goal Iniesta scored was not enough to make him Baron d'Or, saying they can give it to Rodrick?
There we go there.
If Modric could be Baron d'Or, that's so Iniesta never deserve it. If
Iniesta's defensive move.
if Lewandowski who have won it, well, what's about Andre Iniesta 2010? So it was from that 2010. I say, you know what? Everything FIFA does is what they is based on what they like. It's not based on what you capable of doing. Your capability does not give you anything from FIFA. I know this because what did Messi achieve that 2010? They say he scored so many.
There's the only Ballon d'Or recipients that are participated in the tournament without scoring a single goal. Not even Osa in South
In the
Africa, Joanna Bre.
in the World Cup that year,
The
Messi
brother
never
is a contradiction to Ballon d'Or.
Uh, yeah.
2010 World Cup, Messi never scored, right?
He did not.
Thank
Neither
you.
the score Osa goal.
And they gave it to him. They say he individually he scored so many goals, right? 2000,
Champion League did not carry it. In fact, I
okay,
won La Liga and carry.
okay,
His score was taken from him by Ronaldo.
okay. Listen, another contradiction was the race between Haaland and Lionel Messi. The race between Haaland and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi was in Paris. He did nothing. He said he going Inter Miami or Wakana Miami, zero. Even Haaland broke every goal scoring record in Europe. At the end, they say Messi performed in the World Cup. Avera or in a World Cup, they begin score 5 goals. Avera scored 5 goals in a team World Cup, right?
Mhm.
But Messi they recognize over Haaland, and they recognize Lionel Messi 2010 over Iniesta because he scored more goals. And Haaland broke goal scoring record 2023. You all know this, bro. The ball was on fire. The man scored 36 Premier League goals. I mean, the men goal number and the game number, they were almost, the ratio were almost like 1-to-1. Manchester City won a triple, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did they do?
They give it to Messi.
They took the award and give it to me. So me, I don't give credit to Baron. I only go in for because of Rodri. So I can defend it. So when you want to tell me what Rodri wanted, then I ask you what Messi won in 2010. When you say
Uh,
what, then I can ask you what Rodri wanted over Ronaldo.
yes. The 2010 Ballon d'Or. I will tell you, the top three Messi should have not been there. Who could have replaced Messi? Snardo. Wesley Snardo.
Angel Robin with Bayern Munich. We had Wesley Snyder
Yeah, yeah. He win a triple.
making impact on club and country. He guided the Netherlands to the World Cup final that year. He
Yeah.
won, he unexpectedly won the UEFA Champions League with International Milan.
Yeah, not just the Champions League, but the triple.
Unexpectedly, never nobody was expecting them. Where were Inter by then? That somebody will even see them as contender for UEFA Champions League 2010. So I mean, when you say what Roger won, I can ask you what Messi won in 2010. That Messi 2010 compared with Rodrick. He not do nothing. They say he score. Argentina now win, Baga now win. But he still took the award he gave it to him. Iniesta was in Barcelona and the man got it. spin to the World Cup final and score the spin forever World Cup final goal that the men and the men score here. Then that World Cup the most important tournament and we involved in any tournament the best performer in the World Cup. Why they did awarded to Inesa then 2010.
But Amarino, the walker that he just played, he did not play more than Mappe. Mappe outplay all of them.
In our
That's a
final,
political aspect.
they
In the
beat
entire
that.
tournament, Mappe do play. Messi is the first player to be awarded with a higher penalty in the history of World Cup. Most of the two-thirds of the goal that he scored in the World Cup, everything was penalty. I think if I can remember, my memory can set me right. I think I only two goals score free or play. The rest of
So
it was just
some
penalty.
in big game, you need one big moment to be man of the match. You now have to play 90 minutes.
Yeah.
2014 World Cup after the final, and they say Messi that MVP in a game, man of the match. You not see that one. That thing that was go say what the man of the team the game. What he else he needed from him.
But do you
The
know
team,
Sam Blatter even confessed that the golden ball they gave to him, the World Cup that was playing in Brazil that he regretted.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the message he regretted. So
It
that
doesn't.
means they are only there to be pushing Messi on people. It doesn't make sense. They will be doing it. Messi. There are sometimes most of these awards they giving to Messi, you can be embarrassed with some of these things. Yeah, you don't want to disappoint the organizers. But some of these things they can be embarrassed with it because that's why you don't talk about it. You can just take a quiet walk and go sit down somewhere. Then you start reading the media.
If it is
Yeah,
nomination,
it's not deservable award
this
they can get.
I mean this is the worst nomination ever in football history because nominate Messi from where and for what? Is it
Telling
because
you,
up to now I don't get it. What was he nominated for?
Di Maria said better. Di Maria. Di
What was
Maria been carrying them all alone.
okay? I agree. Well, then why they did not? Why they people didn't nominate Ronaldo? They meant keep breaking goal records.
Yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah.
The man schooling anyhow.
As I speak to him, Ronaldo lagging, he might have scored one or two. The
Yeah,
next game,
915 goals.
while he was not nominated, and he's scoring goal at that age, 39 years, man. So
They have desecrated the FIFA have desecrated most of these awards. Even the Ballon d'Or, they have
uh,
desecrated everything.
let me be a bit sentimental about this one comment. I only value Roger Baron d'Or. The rest Messi is zero. I don't care about it. only Roger. I mean, so only Roger
Wow.
fair one. The one for Messi, I don't care, boy. The one from Ronaldo is none of our business. That
Oh, Une Rodri. Wow.
That's the opinions anyway. But you look at the reality,
no more.
you look
Okay.
at the reality
Uh, I can
that the Ballon d'Or that they handle over to Rodri is not a
uh,
deservable one.
listen to me. I can tell you, I can tell you the reason why Roger deserved that Baron d'Or was Vinny.
Okay,
I can defend myself.
that's why we're on the show.
Thank you. Uh, FIFA may all understand after club team and stuff when there is international tournament for nations. They say that year the judgment comes from there. You understand? So they may want to believe that one already. They not care about what you do the whole year. They care. They say they care about just one more tournament. One more tournament. They say on every the year I get international one more tournament. They say the judgment will come from that one more. And I want you guys trying to tell. And they say that one more tournament. Spain playing the hero, they won it. Vinny playing the Copa, they don't want it, so they forget everything. Vinny did the whole time.
So
So
What
can I give you a question?
there where the criteria came about.
one must say, but
Okay,
I
okay. Can I give you a question on that? If that's the case, then Danny Cavada should have won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, yeah.
if that's the case, Danny Kaba is this is the comment Real Madrid president made to them.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Florentino Perez said if that was the case, then why
Cavada didn't want the Ballon. Yeah,
Kaba no won it?
because he won everything, including the Euro.
Then
So
this
I'm
this
confused.
what doing it based on who they want to give it to. Like I said to you, that whole thing has been politicized. The 21st century, everything I have been doing has been political.
Can I give you a question? You are not Real Madrid fans. I want you to be honest. Uh, Real Madrid were expecting the Ballon d'Or to be given to Vinicius Junior. They
If,
even prepared a place for them to celebrate the Ballon d'Or.
even
But
my
they found out that according to Real Madrid, it was Manchester City who called them that it's Reggie who's going to win the Ballon d'Or. And Real Madrid buck up the ceremony. Do you think a caliber of the club of Real Madrid should buck up from that ceremony because they are already know that their player are not going to win?
to be honest, uh, in my opinion, if I were in Real Madrid people position, I wouldn't have boycotted the program. To be honest, in my opinion, but again, Real Madrid are club. They speak for themselves, and they entitled to their opinion, like being check on the platform. So
Yeah, the reason they did that is because there was a message that linked to them that they already know Vinicius is the one who's going to win it. And also, they said the reason why Vinicius didn't receive the Ballon d'Or is because UEFA involved.
check.
Oh, oh my
I
goodness.
think we
He
have
clicked
a
it.
breaking
Okay,
transmission.
you back.
Okay.
The reason Real Madrid broke up the Ballon d'Or ceremony is because they were notified that Veni was not going to win it. And before that could happen, they were already know, they had already told them that yes, Vinicius Junior is the one who's going to win the Ballon d'Or. But everything changed in Sunday evening. Everything changed. I remember Vinicius Junior telling Gavi, yes, you win 4-0, I'm going to win the Ballon d'Or on Monday. And what happened? Everything changed on Sunday after Real Madrid game playing on Saturday, the Clasico. Everything changed in the night. What happened?
What happened one day? The Ballon d'Or ceremony. The people responsible for the award will reveal the award one day. What happened?
Yeah, because they already told Real Madrid that yes, Veni is the one
You
who's going to
know,
win it.
Amarino, that's the saddening part of it now. They have turned it into a political war.
If
Yeah,
what
yeah.
will
So
what
what
will
must you? There's a competition, right, between players.
you know that
The people are voting. People are
this is
voting already. So the general begin to unleash some of this information to the potential winners, right? Fabrizio Romano talk about it that Vinicius are being informed that he's gonna win it. We saw that before even playing El Clasico. I think a month ago, we saw that that Vinicius are being informed, and what the boy is doing the preparation, and it was knew that he deserved it, right? What the people are doing the preparation to have the ceremony about that, they're over because even Sagamo was informed that he's going to
He
be
was the
the
one.
one
He
to
was the one who was going to
turn the
give the Ballon
award
d'Or.
over to Vinicius.
Yes, he was the one.
Yeah, Sagamo was they talk to other football legends to be the one to turn. When they change the whole story, that Joe was able to present himself because
Yes, yes, because he
he's
was
a
in
crack
Paris.
kisher. That man, he's a kind of a man that always let the full up play. That
Oh
kind of
my
the
God.
man who is Baron d'Or. You know, so these are the kind of era he led, right? So he wholeheartedly accepted to be the presenter of the Ballon d'Or. I think that contradicted the whole thing.
Yeah.
You see, that's
Yeah,
contradicted the whole
and
thing.
and also uh, the Ballon d'Or Messi just win over Erling Haaland, right? They told Messi that yes, you are the one who's going to win it. Fabio Romano Posey. Why they didn't change it? Because they told Real Madrid that Vini is going to win. And when they told Messi that he's going to win it, they gave it to him. Everybody know that Messi is already going to win the Ballon d'Or
In a
because they already announced it.
is competition, why will you know the winner?
But it was announced. They announced it that Messi is going to win it. And even Fabio Romero, that's why Erling Haaland, I didn't even see, I don't know if he went to the Ballon d'Or ceremony. They always want to discourage the people who suffer for it. Because they already told Messi, you are the one who's going to win it. Fabio Romero posted, right? I don't know if you saw it. Fabio's posted. He also posed Vinicius Junior that yes, Vinicius has already know that he's going to win the Ballon d'Or. Even Real Madrid are a big club for
Then,
that. They,
then that tells you that it's being given to people they like. It's not given based on what you have done or what you can do.
That's a tissue right
Or
there.
is it
It-
Ballon d'Or award from from FIFA or whoever responsible for Ballon d'Or?
Contest defined.
the French football is responsible. The French football responsible for that. But according to
They
Real
knew
Madrid,
already. Maybe for me,
UEFA was involved.
I believe that the FIFA gonna recalibrate
I'm
and
Welcome Germany.
erase
not recall.
erase some of the perception
Look,
that
look,
are being in
look,
the heart of the fans.
look. Player like Terry Henry never won Ballon d'Or.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Lampard never won Ballon d'Or. Frank Lampard
Even
defensively,
Gerrard,
Steven
goal
Gerrard.
listen, holding midfielder with that kind of number of goal for club and country, he never won it. Steven Gerrard never won it. People like Frank Ribery, consistent Ribery in Europe.
Aja
He,
Robin.
Ribery then were very, very, very consistent, but they were. I can say to you, he was one of the most consistent, underrated football player in football history. Frank Ribery, a very, very, very nice player. This guy was he he was capable of doing so many things with the ball in the field. He never won it. So you cannot tell me Lewandowski is greater than Terry Henry.
That Messenger.
The league will claim to be the best league. Terry Henry will be the greatest player of the Premier League history. The league we all claim is the best league, is the third league. Terry Henry is the best there. He never won one. Then he just go take one Roger we are getting Ballon d'Or. He take one Lewandowski, he gain Ballon d'Or. He take one
Maybe they
Modric,
could
he
give to Kevin. Kevin could have be more preferable because the war know why he keep you off.
another well-deserving carrier of the tournament should have been
Yeah,
Kevin. I
yeah,
disappointed.
Kevin.
De Bruyne.
Statistically, that guy is
Kevin
good. The guy is good.
Do you expect most Salahs to also be in the department?
Mo Salah, Ballon d'Or.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
I'm gonna say
Mo Salah way, man.
that
Mo
George,
Salah is a good player, but it was not the time.
that George we are I say that it's not repeating in European football.
no. That John, I said that which player was better in that season 1995?
My man, the player, let me tell you one thing.
Paulo Madini. Madini was far better than that man. Right.
1995, the American and the European were having a big discussion about who should win it. So they say, you know what, say you get problem, we'll take it, we'll send it to another continent. Look at the thing he's talking. I can tell you, player that year, I mean, they get that thing to the argument Baron Dower man won, my man, but they
He
say,
was
Bro,
okay. How did John win
see,
the European best
see,
because he's not
see,
from Europe now.
see, the football Ito play. We will never play. The football La Boson play Ito. Both international and local.
How about JJ Okocha?
thank you.
I mean, DJ Okocha was just stylish. But try about Samuel Ito
Give me my
and Yaya
style.
Toure, DJ Drogba. These are born footballers. The football what Ito play?
So you want to tell me George? You want to tell me George Weah was better than Samuel Eto'o?
Football, what Ito play, Joe will never play. That's what I'm trying to say. How Joe will be better than the Mel can even carry a country anyway.
So my question here now, he won the European best. How possible? Because right now I don't see any player from South America, or as long as you are not playing from Europe, you cannot win the European best. How did he win the European best?
George
You
Weah,
know,
Yeah, he won the European best.
he
but
did.
it started on him. He the
Yeah,
one the
that's what I'm
first place.
saying. How did he win it? Because he's not from Europe.
He started that identical award, that unique award started this they breached that that law on George Weah. He was the
Wow.
first recipient, of that identical award, a non-European to win European best. I think he was the first person. But that was based on him winning the Ballon d'Or. That was based on that. So they needed to give him all the accolade, to dog him more. But now that he was the kind of a player that deserve all of these things.
Wow. Uh, Mr. Selesi, I got a question for you. That's a way back game. But after Manchester City win the Champions League against Inter Milan, Pep Guardiola said something. Real Madrid, we are coming to pass by you. Do you believe Man City can catch Real Madrid with a total amount of Champions League? Because he said that after the Champions League win, or he was just saying something because he has won the Champions League.
Why not? Why not? Anybody can chase Madrid with the teams. Anybody can catch them. For the fact that you play, you every season you go to win. So anybody can catch Madrid.
You agree with that, Benny? Because AC Milan have 7 Champions League.
Of course, why not?
You know, contest defined. In a
So
contest of democracy, in a contest of democracy, you allow people to express freedom of speech are also permissible under the doctrine of our law.
Yes.
So even the platform gave people the freedom. Our platform gave the people the freedom to say something when if it is not descriptive, but they are allowed to speak. So that's why my brother is trying to elucidate on the
sure,
life here. But here now know
I
that
don't
is
think
that
to have a
that
big dream is
what he
much.
just stated is 150 away from being away from reality. But anyway,
I need to have
you
a
have
big dream.
you have the universal
Check,
freedom to express. But
check, check.
even the German law, you are under the protection of the German law. You can express anyhow, my brother. The German government gave you the freedom to express. And I
Okay,
think even with
check.
all the fun where you were in, the message they going up and down, you couldn't even manage to get it to no one. With all due respect, in as much I respect your team, but you couldn't.
Okay,
But me, I carry my own. Well, I Japaco way of play you. I carry my own 3 times euro, three
the
times
way
euro in a modern football. So you
they
guys should pledge allegiance to us. Don't be sarcastic.
just need.
Don't be sarcastic. Don't be belligerent. That's the fact I'm
So,
telling you.
Check. To have dream is there a problem? To have dream, big dream, such a big dream is there a big
No,
problem?
but my brother, me and you, I can't dream that I want to be president of the United States. If I'm not, I'm 150 degrees of becoming a president of the great United States. That's that is that is. I don't want to qualify or quantify myself to be a Joseph the dreamer because I can be. It's impossible. Eh?
Okay.
How I look at myself, I want to be the husband of Beyonce. So these are friction. These are
Anyway,
imaginary.
I want to
Ukwaye paradox. You know. So if far from it, that I think just manage to put yourself together. Before we can discuss the issues as related to you carry champion league as
anyway,
compared to Real Madrid.
anyway, gentlemen, I will say thank you ever so much to all of you. Yeah, it was a big pleasure being here. I appreciate you guys. I hope to join you guys again next week.
mhm.
Now I have 2 week vacation, so if you want me every day, I'm available.
Yeah, I'm available all the time, even tomorrow.
Okay, I'm free. I have 2 week vacation, so anytime you need me, you connect me, I'll come on. So Vin, if you have work, you can go to work. Hopefully tomorrow we can come back here after
Yeah.
work. If you want,
After
Yeah,
because I off
we
work
are
early. So,
we are always online. You know, my brother. You know that three channel now that streaming us: YouTube, Facebook, and WhatsApp, right? And what the other one is, say because every day the brother is spending huge money to upgrade. You know, he trying to be a YouTuber. In fact, he not even trying, but he already a YouTuber.
I'm close to 2,000
Yeah,
view already. I got I
yeah, he
keep working on
already,
it, and
yeah, he already a
I will
YouTuber.
try to
I
travel.
think the man
I'm
will be
coming to
going for
Germany, bro.
adventure. The brother will be going to adventure in Africa. He gonna be if he left your girlfriend over there, be careful. The brother will be in Africa anytime from now.
I'm
Because
coming to
the
Germany
man
as
is the
well.
chairman of
I'm
Bachelor
coming to Dortmund.
Association in America.
I'm coming to Dortmund.
Yeah. So
I
he
used to
is
go
the
down to
chairman of the
Dortmund.
Bachelor Association. So if he left any no now you that the host. If he left any woman in Liberia, you and I that would lead on to God. Our brother will soon be, going back to Liberia on your
You
adventure,
are muted. We can hear
on
you.
adventure.
We can hear you.
gentlemen, bye.
Okay.
Okay, okay,
Thank you
Amarino.
very much, bro. Tomorrow
Thank
I
you
will
for the
text you.
company. So
I will
say
text you
it's
tomorrow.
about time. This is my time to go eat. I think it was a
Yeah,
wonderful show, and
yeah,
the show was quite interesting and
yeah.
intriguing.
Somebody even said
Let's
that
keep,
the
let's keep,
conversation is
let's
very,
keep
very.
bringing, let's keep, yeah,
Yeah, he said he
let's
loved the
keep bringing
conversation.
it. Yeah, let me begin. Let's keep bringing the people from different persuasion, people from different angle, people who are sending views. Let's come pro pollinate ideas. Then we have one message. I would rather like to see Arsenal fans or Barcelona fans of our life.
Yeah, I'm trying.
At
I'm
least we
trying.
can
It's just like
balance.
to get them from Liberia is very difficult because of the
Yeah.
internet.
No, if we want to do that, these guys can be awake, you know, our own like American time, like 9, 10, 11, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time it can still be over there because we have 5 hours between us. Right now they
yeah. In
should
the
be in
weekend,
10,
yeah, in the
6 minutes
weekend we
after
can
10
do
in
that.
Liberia.
In the
Yeah.
weekend we can do that. Yeah.
So you can bring them over so that they can defend their feckless Barcelona who have lost all the legitimacy. Okay, thank you, my man. I need to go eat.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm
Okay.
here for like 6 minutes because I will have to go live again on my other channel. Yeah.
Okay,
So thank
okay.
you very much. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Yes, guys. Thank you for all of you here for watching today. I'm still here. I'm still here for at least 10 minutes. I'm gonna be here for at least 10 minutes. It was a great conversation with a Manchester City fans, citizen, and also with Vinny Junior, with Shaq. Great conversation. I hope you enjoy what we on flow here tonight. Incredible show today. Uh, I'm very, very impressed. Germany, welcome Germany, welcome Germany. I'm still going to be here. What I saw with City today, Citizen and John said that Man City will still win the league, and he going to come back here tomorrow. We will talk about that. He said Man City is still going to win the league. I still want to know. I still want to see that happening. That Man City will still win the league. He also said Manchester City can catch Real Madrid in the Champions League, especially if Real Madrid have 15 Champions League, while Man City got one, and that's 14 different. Do you think Real Madrid are not going to win any Champions League? Man City will just come in and pass Real Madrid like that? I just want to know. Yes, something that I would love to see. Yeah, that could be something that I want to see, right? I want to see that happening, but I can tell you for right, Man City has no chance to win the Champions League. I'm not talking about the Champions League. Sorry, Man City have no chance of winning the Premier League this season. Trust me, Man City has no chance of winning the Premier League because of the performance they are in right now. For me, it's terrible. They have no chance of winning it. Yes, Man City have no chance of winning the title. Yes. I said it. They have no chance of winning the title. Huh? Man City have no chance of winning the title. Huh? Trust me. Man City have no chance of winning the title. Trust me. They are not going to win the Premier League. Yeah. Man City are not going to win the title, especially the Champions League. They are not going to win the title. Yes. I said it. They are not going to win the Premier League. With this Man City team, I don't believe that this Man City team can win the Premier League. If Man City win the Premier League, yeah, I should resign as a Real Madrid fans. I should resign. I should support Manchester United. If this Man City team, yeah, can win the Premier League over Liverpool after Liverpool are ahead with 11 points, I should resign as a Real Madrid fans if Liverpool does not win the title, or if Manchester City, yeah, win the title, because they are 11 points, yeah, from the title. Liverpool are 9 points over Arsenal. So I just want to see if Man City can come from no man land and win the title. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm really, really waiting to see what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm really waiting to see this happening. I'm waiting to see Manchester City coming from the back and win the Premier League title. This is one of the things I'm trying to wait and see. If Manchester City can come from the back, hey, that's it. Welcome, yo. How are you doing, man? Welcome. I'm gonna come on today again, right? I will come on. Don't worry. I'm gonna come on later on the other live, okay? Uh I'm gaining some knowledge tonight about football. Oh yes, Abu. Yeah, you are right. You are giving some knowledge. Yes, Abu. Yes, you are giving some knowledge about football. And rest assured, Abu, we are going to be here all the time. We're just looking for other people to join us, And I like that. Abu V. Kurman said, I'm gaining some knowledge tonight about football. And we will. This platform is going to be big. I'm not going to I'm not give up. I will not give up. You just have to put something in to football to be good. I'm not going to be giving up, and I will not give up, no matter the situation. It will be big. This platform is going to be big. Trust me. We will get there. Yes, we are going to get there. Trust me. But in my opinion, Man City is not going to win the title. The title is going to be between Arsenal and Liverpool. But Arsenal could also slip because they have a big game coming up in the weekend against Manchester United. They have to beat Manchester United so I can see that, yes, Arsenal can do something against Liverpool. I want to see that. I just want to see that because it's not going to be easy. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, for Liverpool to just sit there and throw 11 points away. Liverpool is not Arsenal. Liverpool is not Arsenal that will just come and throw away 8 points when they were leading Manchester City 8 points. And by the way, Man City was having a game on hand. So if they beat that game, they will only be 5 points off Arsenal. And Arsenal bottled the lead against Aston Villa at home. You are playing at home at the Emery. You bottled the lead against Aston Villa. That was where they bottled the lead. The lead was bottled right there. That's what I'm saying. The lead was bottled right there, but Arsenal. Arsenal is the one responsible for Manchester City winning the title 4 times in a row. Arsenal is the one responsible by winning the title 4 times in a row. I can tell you that clearly. Arsenal was the one responsible, yeah, for winning 4 times in a row. That cannot happen in Spain. For somebody to just come from nowhere, my land, and win the title 4 times in a row, where you got Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool. That cannot happen in Spain. So I hold Arsenal responsible for letting Manchester City winning the title 4 times in a row. And it's not going to repeat. It's not going to repeat for Manchester City to win the title this season. Man City, I will tell you, Man City are going to drop a point against Nottingham Forest in the weekend. They are going to drop point against Nottingham Forest. Trust me. They are. They are going to drop point against Nottingham Forest. And they will. Trust me. You don't know, man. They are going to drop one. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support tonight. Incredible support. Thank you, guys. See you guys later, man. Thank you. It was very good conversation, especially in say I'm gaining some knowledge today about football. Thank you, Abu. Thank you, guys.